In this video, we'll uncover the most valuable Abraham Lincoln steel penny and wheat penny you should be on the lookout for. We'll break down what makes these Lincoln wheat pennies so special, how much they're worth in today's market, and what you need to know to sell them successfully at auction. First up, we're diving into a unique and fascinating piece of American coinage, the 1943 Abraham Lincoln steel penny without a mint mark, particularly in good condition. This coin has a remarkable story and remains highly sought after by collectors. Let's explore its history, characteristics, and current market value. In 1943, during World War II, the U.S. Mint made a crucial change to conserve copper for the war effort. Instead of the usual copper pennies, the Mint produced pennies made from zinc-coated steel, giving birth to the famous 1943 steel penny. This penny stands out as the only year where steel was used as the primary material. The 1943 steel penny without a mint mark was minted in Philadelphia, as pennies from Philadelphia traditionally carry no mint mark. Despite its steel composition, this coin maintained the iconic Lincoln design on the obverse and wheat ears on the reverse, making it a striking contrast to typical copper pennies. A good condition coin shows considerable wear, but the major features remain identifiable. For the 1943 steel penny, this means Lincoln's profile and the date are clear but worn, and the wheat stalks on the back are visible, though flat. Steel pennies are especially prone to corrosion and rust, so a good condition steel penny is a valuable find. So what is the value of a 1943 steel penny without a mint mark in good condition today? These coins generally range between $50 to $150 in the current market. The price depends on the coin's condition, absence of rust or damage, and buyer interest. Coins with minimal corrosion and sharp dates can fetch higher prices. Value is influenced by condition, high appeal, and rarity of errors or varieties. Some steel pennies have minting errors that can increase value significantly. Moreover, the degree of preservation from rust and damage plays a huge role in pricing. If you own a 1943 steel penny in good condition, avoid cleaning or attempting to remove rust. This can damage the coin and reduce value. Store it in a dry environment and consider professional grading if the coin is well preserved. When selling, use reputable auction platforms or trusted dealers specializing in World War II coins. Next up, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American coinage, the 1957 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny with a Denver D mint mark, featuring a vibrant red color shade but showing signs of damage. We'll explore the coin's history, what red color shade means, how damage affects value, and its current worth in today's market. Let's get started. The Lincoln wheat penny was minted from 1909 to 1958. And is one of the most iconic and collected coins in the United States. It features the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and two wheat ears on the reverse, symbolizing prosperity. The 1957 penny was minted at the Denver Mint, indicated by the D mint mark on the coin's obverse. This year saw millions of pennies minted, making it a relatively common date. However, pennies with natural red color shades can be especially desirable. The red color shade on pennies comes from the natural copper finish remaining on the coin's surface. It indicates little oxidation and suggests the coin has been well preserved. Red pennies are generally more valuable than their brown or red-brown counterparts. Unfortunately, damage like scratches, corrosion, or cleaning can significantly reduce a coin's value. Even if a penny has a beautiful red color shade, damage lowers its appeal to collectors and thus its market price. So, what is the value of a 1957 Lincoln wheat penny with a Denver D mint mark? Red color shade, but in damaged condition typically. Damaged coins sell for around $37,000 depending on the severity of damage and buyer interest, while The red color may add some premium. Damage limits its overall value. If you own a 1957 D penny with red color but some damage, it's still worth keeping as part of your collection. Avoid cleaning or polishing, which can cause further damage. Proper storage and professional grading might help if the coin is in better shape than it seems. Next up, the 1948 Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny without mint mark. Notable for its black color shade and dirty condition. We'll dive into the history, the significance of the black tone, how dirt and condition impact value, and what you can expect. In today's market, the Lincoln Wheat Penny was first minted in 1909 and continued until 1958, making it a favorite among collectors, featuring the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on the front and wheat stalks on the back. These coins represent an important era in U.S. coinage. The 1948 Lincoln Penny without a mint mark was minted in Philadelphia as the absence of a mint mark denotes. While this is a common date, the coin's condition and color shade can greatly affect its desirability and value. A black color shade on a penny usually indicates heavy oxidation or natural toning over time. While some collectors prize unique toning, a uniform black patina can sometimes hide details and is often viewed as less desirable compared to original red or brown tones. A dirty condition means the coin's surface is covered with dirt, grime, or tarnish, which can obscure important details and detract from its eye appeal. This condition generally lowers the coin's market value, as collectors prefer well-preserved coins with clear features. So, what is the value of a 1948 Lincoln Wheat Penny without mint mark, featuring a black color shade and dirty condition? Typically, such coins sell for close to face value, around $75,000, depending on how much detail remains visible. The coin's market value is modest due to its condition, but it still holds historical significance. Factors influencing value include the coin's legibility, presence of any minting errors, and how much cleaning or restoration could improve its appearance without damaging it. Coins with clear dates and features may fetch higher prices, even in less than ideal condition. If you own a 1948 Lincoln Wheat Penny in black and dirty condition, avoid cleaning it aggressively, as this can cause damage and reduce value. Instead, store it in a dry environment and consider consulting a professional if you're thinking about restoration or sale. Next up, the 1949 Abraham Lincoln Wheat Penny, without a mint mark, that features a rare and intriguing detail known as the tuck line. We'll explore what makes this coin special, how to identify the tuck line, and what its value is in today's market. When found in good condition, the Lincoln Wheat Penny was first issued in 1909, honoring Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, and was minted until 1958. The wheat stalks on the reverse are a defining feature of this beloved series. Cherished by collectors worldwide, in 1949, the Philadelphia Mint struck millions of Lincoln Wheat Pennies. These coins carry no mint mark. While the date itself is fairly common, some coins have unique characteristics that add to their collectible appeal. The tuck line is a faint, raised line or ridge that appears near Lincoln's collar or jawline on some 1949 pennies. This is believed to be caused by a die clash or minor die defect during the minting process. While not officially listed as a major error, it's a detail that catches the eye of specialized collectors. A coin in good condition shows moderate to heavy wear, but key features such as the date and main design elements are still visible. For the 1949 penny, Lincoln's outline and the wheat stalks may be worn, but recognizable, making it collectible, though less valuable than higher-grade examples. So what is this coin worth? A typical 1949 Lincoln Wheat Penny without mint mark, in good condition, usually sells for around $54,000. However, if your coin clearly shows the tuck line and it is visible and well-defined, collectors might pay a premium, generally between $300 to $500 depending on demand and condition. The value depends on the prominence of the tuck line, its overall coin condition, and market interest. Certified coins from trusted grading services can command higher prices, especially if the tuck line is sharp and the coin is well preserved. If you own a 1949 wheat penny with a tuck line, keep it safe from damage. Avoid cleaning, which can reduce value, and consider professional grading to showcase its unique feature. When selling, provide clear photos highlighting the tuck line and disclose condition details honestly. Next up, the 1942 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny with a Denver D mint mark, in very fine condition. We'll explore its history, key features, and most importantly, its current market value. Let's dive in. The Lincoln wheat penny was introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, featuring Lincoln's portrait on the front and wheat stalks on the back. This coin was minted until 1958 and remains one of the most popular and collected pennies in U.S. history. The 1942 penny with D mint mark was produced at the Denver Mint. That year, the mint struck over 242 million of these coins. While this date is relatively common, coins in higher grades, like very fine condition, are still highly sought after. A coin graded very fine shows moderate wherewithal, major details, sharp and clear. For the 1942 D penny, Lincoln's features, hair details, and the wheat stalks on the reverse are well defined, but with some light wear from circulation. So, what's the value of a 1942 Lincoln wheat penny with a Denver mint mark in very fine condition today? Typically, these coins range from $1 to $5, depending on the exact condition, eye appeal, and market demand. Certified coins with strong eye appeal may fetch even higher prices. Several factors affect the value, including the coin's condition, presence of any errors or unique varieties, and collector demand. Coins that are well preserved with minimal scratches and attractive color tone tend to be more valuable. If you have a 1942 D penny in very fine condition, protect it by storing it in a coin holder or flip to prevent damage. Avoid cleaning the coin as it can reduce its value. For selling, consider getting the coin professionally graded to maximize its market potential. Next up today, we're diving into an interesting coin, the 1944 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny with an S mint mark. Notable for its black color shade and dirty condition. We'll explore its history, what the black color shade means, the impact of condition on value, and what this coin is worth in today's market. The Lincoln wheat penny was introduced in 1909 and minted until 1958, making it a beloved coin for collectors, featuring Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse and 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. This penny captures a significant era in American coinage. The 1944 penny with an S mint mark was minted in San Francisco. This year was part of the world. We're the second era when the U.S. Mint was adjusting materials due to the war effort. Millions of these pennies were struck, making it a common date. But condition and coloration can affect its desirability. A black color shade on a penny often results from natural oxidation or toning over decades, while some collectors prize unique toning. A uniform black patina can sometimes obscure details and is generally less desirable compared to original red or brown tones. Dirty condition means the coin surface is covered with grime or tarnish, which can hide important features and detract from its eye appeal. Such condition generally lowers the coin's value, as collectors prefer clean, well-preserved examples. So, what is the value of a 1944 Lincoln wheat penny with an S mint mark in black color shade and dirty condition typically? These coins sell for about $10,000, depending on the extent of wear, dirt, and how visible the date and mint mark are. The coin's value is modest, but it remains a historical piece. Factors influencing value include legibility of the date and mint mark, degree of dirt and damage, and potential for cleaning or restoration. However, collectors generally advise against aggressive cleaning, which can reduce a coin's value if you have a 1944 S. Lincoln wheat penny in black and dirty condition. Avoid harsh cleaning. Store it in a dry, safe place, and consider consulting a professional for advice if you plan to restore or sell the coin. Thank you for watching this detailed look at the 1944 Abraham Lincoln wheat penny with S mint mark in black color shade and dirty condition. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share your questions or experiences in the comments below. Happy collecting, and see you next time.